This is not a version of The Sims 3 you have played before, even though it might look like it. This is a slightly different version of Sims 3 that was leaked just weeks before the game's official release date. And it's not just the game got leaked early, this is actually a pre-release version of the game you can't even get on base game discs. We're going to play it and see what we can find. And under select a town, we have just Sunset Valley, and here is the neighborhood. I kind of want to recreate what we did when we played version 1.0 of this game. What's cool though is that video was comparing version 1 to the version we know today, which I think is version 1.67, 1.69.
How funny.
And this video is comparing this version to the version 1.0 release. So that one compares modern day, and this one compares to the original version. So for the best viewing experience, after you watch this one, probably go watch version 1.0. So then you can make some direct comparisons if you can't remember the game like it's the back of your hand. Okay, here's our created sim. It's looking exactly the same. I got some like weird texture issues going on here. The body weight, the hand is flickering. You guys see that? I don't know if I recognize that. Tytar subscribe. It's French. Subscribe. Oh, what happened to his face? And for the sake of this video too, this is really bothering me, this low texture. We're here to test this. We're not here to cut corners. So I'm going to reboot my game with the maximum graphics settings because I have most of them set to max, but not all of them. So I'm going to see if that gets resolved when I toggle these settings here. All right, we're back in. This looks more reminiscent to the 1.0 version that we covered on the channel as well. So maybe that neck wear is going to look a little better. That looks significantly better. Okay, false alarm, people. Low pixelation was just the graphics settings. All right, let's get the standard look going. I got to hit the gym. Oh my gosh. Now that's what I like to see. All right, and for traits. Absent-minded, ambitious, angler, artistic, athletic, bookworm, brave, can't stand art. I'll just quietly scroll and you guys can read the different options. It's looking identical to me. Okay, and we have our sim all created here. I have to say, for this being a pre-release version of the game, things are pretty crisp and sharp. Okay, let's get moved into 53 Waterfall Way. Okay, the texture gets weird when I zoom out to there, but zooming back in, look at that. We got some serious texture changes going on from here to there. And it's not like I'm going to the town view, like I still have to press this minus button, so it's definitely changing at the wrong zoom rate. Also, the camera's a little bit more jittery too, like it's just jumping all over the place a little bit more. I'm going to build a small but similar house to what we had before. Oh, running low on cash. Mother load. I typed in mother load, and I could have sworn when you type it in and go to live mode, it does a little cash sound effect and a little money thing. I didn't see it. And when I zoom out to here, the house details are pretty poor, and it puts my rooftop on as well. So I got a job and sent my sim to work. I cut out a bunch of other stuff I checked because none of it was different from the Sims 3 we all know today. But then that's when I stumbled across this little bug. Whoa, what happened to my clothes? Is that my work outfit? Are my colors all off? What exactly happened here? So maybe that's my work outfit, perhaps? Every day. Yeah, that was not correct at all. Okay, let's head downtown to see what we can find there. And my game crashed. Oh, joy. They did say that was one of the things that they really worked on and patched, because apparently this version of the game crashed a lot. So far we have the weird clothes thing. We have some sound things that are not quite the same. Some of the textures are weird. When you zoom out, the house definitely like loses resolution very quickly. All right, and we're not even over here. We lost it all. I should have saved, but this is okay. I'm gonna select this. And let's just move into a different house. Just to experience something different in this video. I am going to get another car, though, and I'm going to head downtown. Let's just use this car. We're going to go shopping. Oof. So going shopping in a car crashes the game. Let's try this again. The question becomes, is it the car or is it the going downtown that causes the crash? Let's move to another new lot just to see something else again. I also really enjoy this house whenever we do use it. Anyway, I'm not going to trust the car. Oh, wow. This is not good. I can't go downtown. Are you for real? Now, this is a major change. I mean, look, Sims 3 gets a bad rap for crashing all the time. I get it. But we're talking like I can't even go downtown. That's a major core feature of the game. Let's pick yet another new house. I would hit save, but I kind of want to keep experiencing new lots. I'm going to zoom out. Am I crashing more frequently? Or is that just happening because that's the version we're playing? Let's try again. That time I just zoomed out. That was it. What? This was such a normal video. And I mean that in like, not a good way. It was such a normal video. And I was thinking like, well, there's not much to experience in this version. We have little things here and there, but it's just kind of, it's playing smooth. Like, what's the big deal? What is this? 3 crashes back to back in a row? All right, this time I'm going to pick an empty lot because we made it the furthest on an empty lot where we built a custom house. Okay, here I am. Go here. Let's start getting some commands going, you know? There he goes. Okay, we're still good. I want to say I can still go down the sidewalk. Okay, we got some other Sims over here. I'm saying zoomed in and we're okay so far. Zoom out. Okay, we seem to be good. Let's zoom in on the town. Okay, not sure what's causing the problems, but we bypassed them for now. Someone is in the little center of the town. Let's go here. No, don't take the car. Don't take the car. This is not good, guys. Okay, I'm gonna head down to the pool and see if there's any other trouble we can get into. The water, look at the water. It just slides like that. I will have to see if this is how the water looks in the final release because to me that looks very simple. I hit save and the game crashed. I really hope that my game is not corrupted. What is that, 4 crashes now? Ramirez. So I hit save as Tytar subscribe and now it says Ramirez at midnight. Lot description with no family portrait. Let's see what happens when we choose Ramirez. I don't think it's working. All right, new game. You know, I went into this video expecting certain things to happen, and what's currently happening was not part of that plan. I thought we were going to find hidden features, hidden things. It turns out it's just finding all kinds of glitches and problems, which is one part not surprising, the other part kind of surprising. Oh, and you see that too? Look at the hair change. I'm hopeful that we can test the remaining things without any more game crashes. And like I said before, at this point, if you've noticed something that I haven't noticed that is distinctly different than the version that we know about Sims 3. I can't imagine the crunch they must have had for those final 2 weeks, just patching everything they could so stuff stopped crashing like this, because it's a rough experience. I've crashed like 5 times in the last hour and a half of filming. We're going to move in. We're going to select. We're going to go down here because I want to go to the graveyard soon. Gonna move in. Got the lovely lot. Zoom it out. Zoom it in. Zoom it out. Zoom it in. All right, we're here. Time to look around. I don't want to speak too soon, but you know what I noticed? I haven't seen any gemstones laying around, like the different ore throughout the world. In fact, now I'm curious. Am I just an idiot boy who didn't see it anywhere in the world, even though it's there? Or is it actually not there? because we have the death flower bush. So like, obviously we can harvest that. The one on the original disc, I remember being able to pick stuff up. Okay, these fishing holes usually have a bunch of stuff around them. So I'm going to keep looking. I love how this has become the new thing in this upload, like just scanning everywhere. Like, is there a difference? Are there any stones anywhere? Okay, we got the vegetables and stuff, tomatoes, so you can harvest that stuff. I'm zooming in places where I think they would be, but it's almost like, I'm just guessing here, it's almost like they thought the open world is a little too barren and there's not enough to do. So it's like they sprinkled around the entire neighborhood, just different things to pick up and loot and stuff. Because right now in this build, I have not seen a single rock, come to think of it. No space stones, no quartz, whatever you call those things, no nothing. I'm not seeing it. And pressing tab. Oh my. Oh no. Oh no. That's some nice high definition water. Oh no, the road stops. Oh no. Hold on. How far can I go? Dude, we can get a really good look at the land over here. Oh my goodness. Got a tower way out there. This upload is so off the rails at this point. Just join me, okay? Let's have some fun. Welcome to Sims 3 land. You can visit the town. You can go in the ocean, the lighthouse, the jagged waters. You can drive to nothing. Oh my gosh, are we flying way out here? What is happening? How far can I go? Oh, I can see under the map. Can I get lower? I can get lower. Dude. Oh no. Can I go underwater? It's getting so slow. But I'm getting closer. Will I ever touch the water? I did. I touched the water. Oh, screen's freaking out. I apologize, people. Oh no, where am I? Okay, keep it steady, Teeter. Look carefully. Oh, I am clearly on a boundary of some kind because I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Just for the record, this is not I don't have any mods installed. There's not a single mod on my folder right now. This is a clean install on a PC that's never had The Sims 3 on it. Dude, I am going to be sick. I'm going to be... Oh, dude, what is happening with this camera? Just woke up from like a drunken bender. Just walked out to this field. Where's home? Dude, I walked from all the way over there? Oh, now I'm flying. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Well, let's see how far we can fly in one direction. How about that? Is this what happens when you die? We're still moving, as you can see. I'm going backwards. Is that the water line? This is what happens when you die, isn't it? They advised against that gas station sushi, but I had a hankering, and now here I am. Eventually, it just goes to this, where you're just floating in the void. And it has been some amount of time, so you have to wonder, are the gemstones spawned in at this point? They're not at the graveyard. They're not here. I think it might be safe to assume that they don't have that added in yet. That was a last second addition to the game. I mean, is that fair to say that this would be a last second addition to the game? That is so crazy. There's got to be ghosts too, right? I don't think I've seen a ghost yet. That's tough to say if the ghosts are working or not at this stage in the game because I personally have not seen one yet. And we were just at the graveyard all night and I didn't see any ghosts. And one thing I'd like to point out is in version 1.0, when we played that version of The Sims 3, we saw a ghost, yes, but the ghost was acting very erratic. It took a car to our lot, got out, ran, and then vanished. Like, it was very strange. So it makes me wonder if ghosts were also a last second addition. And I hit save so I could get footage later during editing and the game crashed again. So before we go, let's see if that crazy Sims 3 discovery I made is actually doable in the current version of the game or not. You've got to be joking. Bro. Oh, come on.